Round two, baby. Round two.
Let's go.
Round two. How does round two feel?
Hey, I'll tell you what, bro. What interests me. Wait, hold on. We're on TikTok, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah. I guess let's get that out of the way. Let's make sure that we are sound checking you real quick. Let me get to that.
I want to make sure our TikTok. I'm not gonna say alumni. Oh yeah, they can hear me. Oh, they can hear me. I'm sure they can hear me. They might say they can't hear me, but y'all can hear me on TikTok. Where y'all at? I got receipts. Jerry, I got some receipts, baby. Where are they at? Now, let me get this out of the way. They're probably gonna be like, oh, the Niners are gonna beat you. No, stop. I got the receipts. I've been screenshotting. What is it? Hamster ball? Where's hamster ball at? Where's hamster ball at? I can't.
There's a bunch of them. I have them all screenshotted. So best believe that all of them are going to be tagged on our TikTok page.
Jerry Jones bought this game.
Jones bought. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess he bought it. I guess it was a trade-off, right? Brett Maher has to miss 4 field goals, right? 4 extra points, right? I guess that's the deal. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying? What excuse do you have now? You always want to say that Cowboy fans have excuses, but all I hear is excuses from you guys, man. Come on, man.
Why can't they just be like, you know what, guys? Good win, man. You ain't gonna hear that.
Hey, how about our quarterback, man? Look at that. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I mean, nearly perfect game. That's exactly the formula that we need heading into Santa Clara against the San Francisco 49ers.
Man, it's almost like a storybook, man. Like, this is what we've been wanting.
Does it get any better?
We know, hey, man, they know, like, what they did to us last year is coming, man.
Look at Ram. On to San Fran. Ram, you're wrong.
Let's go.
You changed it. You changed it. Hey, you changed it. That's good for you. Let's see. Joshua Martinez, yes, sir. And then April Luna, let's go. Right? A to Z Adam. All haters are now 49er fans now. Go for it, man. It's even better when them 49ers, they, you know what I'm saying, when they lose, hey, they're silent. I mean, literally all you hear is crickets.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the Niners, man. Here they come.
What do they call themselves? The McBang gang? What do they call themselves? Isn't that a McDonald's sandwich?
You know what? Now they're like, the Tampa ain't hard to beat. Come on, man. Everybody's talking so much trash about them. They're like, Tom Brady's going to beat you. He's going to pick you apart. Now they're like, oh, it's not a hard team to beat. Come on, man. Come up with something new, bro.
Tom Brady's never lost to the Cowboys, you know. Trey D says, we them boys, right? Hold on. Oh, hey, hold on. You know, you messing with Adam, bro. Like, hey, Adam's a part of the fam here, man. He goes, wearing my jersey loud and proud to work in Virginia. You better
go.
Hey, and go to all your neighbors' houses and put wreaths on their door of Cowboy Nation. You know what I mean? Some form of, you know what I mean? You got to, hey, they got you with the Commanders, but now you can get them back with the Cowboys, right? GG's, y'all. Hey, there you go. That's what we respect, man. Good luck in San Francisco next week. I don't know if you're an Eagles fan, but good luck to you guys against the Giants. Giants look like they're hungry and they want to win. So, hey, I'll tell you this. This is probably the best playoff scenario that I've seen in a long time. Yeah. This Cowboy team, Harvey, I mean, just graded overall the performance.
The Cowboys haven't played like this all year. On defense either is weird. Like, what do they? I don't know if they saved the best for last or what, but everything that we've been talking about, the jumbo package, the tight ends, the pro formation with McGovern, like everything we've been talking about, all of a sudden happens this week. It's weird, man. I think Ram talked about it too. The tight ends, man. You can't stop this formation. That's what we keep saying. Now I'll give you this. The Bucks stopped the run for the most part. Like, but still, man, we kept at it. And that's the whole thing, man, is that they came up with a whole different the game plan I've been talking about this whole last 5 weeks. But hey, man, I'm excited. I'm happy to go to the next round. This is the game we've been waiting for. This is the game for payback. This is the revenge, man. And if these boys, hey, I'm telling you, man, they've been waiting for this. They've been wanting this. And this was a whole different team. I'm telling you, I felt different. It didn't feel like last year. So, yeah, let's go, man. Kellen Moore, as much crap as we give him, this was a great game that he called, honestly.
Hey, he made the adjustments when he needed to, and he did it on the fly too. Shout out to user 12345678910, right? Whatever. What did he say? He said Purdy is in trouble. So it's a good analysis, right?
I'm gonna keep it like this, man. The Niners, I'll give them credit when credit is due, but I'm gonna tell you what, man. The Cowboys, remember, they got the receipts, bro. They got the receipts.
That's the only way you get your money back, man. Is if you have the receipt, you take it back and you say, "Here's my receipt." So I know we got a lot of receipts, man. A lot of y'all who said Cowboys are one and done, they're not one and done. I'm sorry, we're going to the second round of the playoffs this year. Whoa, my bad. That's too much excitement for one day on the TikTok. My bad. Sheesh.
Watch it with the URL.
Nah, the URL's already it's on lockdown, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can see the URL if they want to. They're not gonna be able to get in.
All right, so anyways,
the reason why we're talking about URLs because we had a hacker come in and he was trying to hack our screen.
So what comments do we got? Let me see. Let me go through these real quick. I got you guys. So let's go. What do we end up saying? Good San Francisco, Kellen Moore. All right, here we go. Brady looked like the new young woman he got. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say that's too much, Trey. That's too much. All right. San Francisco 40 Whiners.
Okay. Oh, I like that name. I like that.
40 Whiners. I like that too.
I mean, because we've heard cowgirls. For how many years have we heard cowgirls? I mean, like, you know what I mean?
Man,
like,
everybody says
the
that.
Washington Commode, that one's going to go on the Hall of Fame, dude. Like,
that one's pretty good.
That was a good one. I never even thought about that one. I despise both teams, but will be a good game.
Yep, for sure. Fernando, time to pack my bags with my wife and son. We head into San Francisco. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. I love this. He was at the Packers game.
Yeah, he was. I think he was saying. I think he's saying his wife is a Detroit fan.
Well, he was saying that I think his in-laws are all Lions fans. I think that's what he was saying.
That's right.
If I remember.
Ram, they are right. Tampa was easy to beat. Cowboys beat the brakes out of them. Yeah.
I mean, I will say this. I have a cousin, Tuna, right? You know Tuna. You know Tuna real good.
He's a Dak hater.
He's a Dak hater, man. He hates Dak with a passion, but he just said, man, this Cowboys team can win the Super Bowl if they could just eliminate the mistakes and play with this aggression. I said, yep, you're absolutely right. I do feel that.
DJ, what's up? Where you been, man?
He was on the TikTok earlier. I saw him on there.
Oh, what up, man? All right, Black Mamba. What about those Cowboys? That's it.
I'm just saying, it feels good, man. It feels good. Oh, good, Anthony. Come on, baby.
Oh, good, Anthony. Yep. Either gonna get on or off the D. All right, PJ King coming back. Dak played awesome. No hints. No interceptions, he's saying. Yep, no interceptions, man. Kellen Moore, good play call. Yeah, it's true, man. I don't know what it was or what the deal was, but he had a great game plan. Sorry, guys, if my voice sounds kind of weird. I lost my voice. I was yelling all game, man. Anthony, I'm a Packers fan, so I'll always be on the Cowboys talking but I got to give props where due. Never good to be a sore loser. And you know what, man? I'll be honest, man. I like that from Anthony, and I'm actually gonna like that comment just because it's true, man. Like I always tell you guys, man, we always give credit when credit is due. Do we not, Jerry?
All the time, man. We even acknowledge that the fact, yes, we understand the Bucks haven't been playing their best ball, but Tom Brady is still the greatest of all time. You got to respect him. Even right now, I mean, they're still trying to do this valiant effort. But aside from that, anytime we see a good comment from even a hater, hey man, we will give you, we'll display your comment, or whatever that your point of view. We will actually voice it. And coming soon is, if you guys stick to us all throughout the off season, we're gonna have a whole off season situation for you guys. We're gonna be going live same time as what we've been doing it, right? Which is usually 6:15 Central, 7:15 Eastern, or 7:30. Or if it's on Jerry time, 7:45 p.m. Eastern time, right? But or Jose Pais time. My bad. I don't know why I'm taking credit for that, but that's on Jose. It's not on me.
All
America's team is back.
America's team is back, baby. That's it.
Something just came to my mind, Harvey. Just help me if you can.
What's up?
What happens if the Cowboys go beat the brakes out of the 49ers, then go and beat the brakes out of whoever wins the Eagles or the Giants, then goes to the Super Bowl and wins the Super Bowl?
I want to see who bet on the Cowboys before the season started. SA is dying right now.
San Antonio?
Is it San Antonio?
Is that what this stands for?
I don't know.
Or are you talking about somebody that
Black Mama's got it? He's got to explain himself. Maharu, what's everyone's assessment? Oh man, that was just weird.
Was it the grass? That's what I want to know. Was it the grass for him? Because shoot, I can only imagine what Santa Clara is, because it'd been raining like crazy there, man.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
It was a weird situation.
Fernando, Dak legs and finding his tight ends I'm telling you, man. Even Ram called it too. Like the tight end package, bro. It kills everybody. I don't know what. You just can't stop it. It's just I don't know, man.
And believe it or not, the Dallas Cowboys have scored the most points in that specific package. When they run that package, they're scoring, and they score at will, whether it be with the running game or actually bringing out the tight ends. And then the way they use them, right? We've seen the tight end screen, we've seen a scoop, or what is it? What kind of pass is that called, Harvey? When you just kind of flick it to them. But we've seen so much creativity off of it, and I expect more of it.
You're talking about shovel pass.
Shovel pass. There you go.
Yeah. All right. We got Trey D. Dak looked like he'd been holding back all year and kind of finally let it loose. He played it magnificent. He did, man. You know what? And I'll tell you, man, I'm one of the biggest Dak Prescott critics. Like, you got to show me, man. Like Jerry Maguire, you know what I mean? Show me the money. Okay. Show me that you can play, man, at this level. And the way he played today, now, I'll tell you, I'm not going to get too excited. If he can do the same thing against San Fran, man, I'm telling you what, NFC Championship game, I'm scared. I don't care if what's his name's been the MVP all year or looked like MVP. If Dak plays like this again next week, we're gonna have some problems, man. Not us, but the teams are gonna have some problems.
Real quick before you go, I don't know what's up with TikTok. We got a bunch of people on TikTok. You guys need to come over to YouTube so we can really talk, man. Because I'll tell you this, all you gang, what is it? McGang? What's that sandwich from McDonald's? The McGang gang, or what is it? It's anybody in the chat, can you help me with that? We got some 49er fans, and they are ripping it, man. On some of our peeps are saying, laugh out loud. They're gonna hit a brick wall against Purdy and the Niners.
Okay, that's cool. I'll screenshot it. It's all good, man. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna stay quiet.
And then people are saying, you guys beat the Bucks. You see, what did we say earlier in the week? And on Mark, a lot of these, right? PJ, Jose, Adam, everybody. Ram knows it. Alex knows it. We all said this. We said, come after we beat the Buccaneers, right? Everybody's gonna say you're supposed to beat the Buccaneers, but if they lost, oh no, it's the end of the world for the
Yeah.
Cowboys, right?
There's Jeremiah, man. I almost called it 38-17. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty damn close.
It was damn close.
All right, Purdy is about to see his first real pass rush. Oh,
there we go. You see, that's somebody with some logic and some reasoning right there.
All right, Jeremiah 31-14. Yep. 3 more to go. That's it, baby. All right, PJ, bro, but Purdy hasn't felt pressure like the Cowboys get pressure. It's on. I'm telling you, man. And the Seattle actually did the first half, and then they just fell off. But we'll see. Mark, what did I say? America's team is back. Yep.
What? Back?
Oh, MG's back. Hold up.
MG?
Everybody stop what you're doing. MG's back. Wait, he was just saying, MG, you want me to give me receipts? I don't think you want that.
MG was saying that Sam Howell was the greatest quarterback alive.
And then he said Brady was going to beat the Cowboys. Tampa Bay and Brady.
He did say that.
He's going to pick y'all apart and all this stuff. What's up, MG? Now you're changing. You backpedal on me, my brother.
No. You see, he's not giving credit to the Cowboys. Tampa Bay, worst team ever, but they still made it to the playoffs.
No. Stop.
They still made it to the playoffs.
Puro shutdown ball. Yep.
That's what I love, man.
Kevin, give Kevin a shout out, man. He's back. All I want is for Stephen A. Smith to yep. I like that. Give him a round of applause. You gotta give him a round of applause. Yeah, we got to.
What's going on? I can't really read those names on TikTok. What are they? What's their names?
I don't know, man. There's too many of them. They don't even have names.
I'm worried about some injuries that occurred during the game. Still a short week, even though the boys played the late game. Very true. Very true. What else do we got? Mark, my prediction is 34-17 to close. I like that, man. It was very close. I know I had said 17 for Tampa, but freaking what did I say? 20? No, I said 27-13, I believe.
Either way, the Cowboys won. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, I almost got it. I almost had it, but no, Cowboys were in a row with it. Anthony, some of the most reasonable Cowboys I've listened to. Thank you. Appreciate that. Round of applause to you. I'll give the slight edge to the Cowboys since Niners keep breaking my heart. Good luck, guys. Hey, good luck to you. I don't know if you're Niners. I'll tell you this. That defense scares the shit out of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They scare the crap out of me, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that defense is good, man.
It's really solid, bro. The Miko Ryans, a great defensive coordinator, great mind. It looks like Kyle Shanahan's really took him under his wing and showed him exactly how to prepare week by week. And you know what? He has the personnel. You guys have the best pass rusher in the actual league, right? With Nick Bosa. I know though that the limitations are there in offense, especially with Brock Purdy, but he has done a valiant effort. He's done a great job, man. For being a rookie, he looks poised. His future looks bright. And I'll tell you this, San Fran's going to have a real dilemma on their hands, Trey Lance or Brock Purdy come next year. So good luck to them.
Franklin. Let's go.
Appreciate you joining the stream. Great team win. Dak 0 interceptions. Cowboy Nation. Let's go, man. That deserves another back-to-back round of applause. Good night. Go boys. I love it, man.
Let's go, Black Mamba.
Kevin Dwayne. Michael Irvin gonna be all over SAS tomorrow. What is the name of the show?
First Take.
Is that what that is? SAS?
I don't know what.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, Stephen A. You corrected that for me. Thank you, bro. I'm always on time. He finally got it. He said that he brought his brother over to this channel too. Hey,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, let us know what his name is so we can give him a shout out. Maher was in his head after the first misses. You know what? That is I think that is actually something very truthful when it comes to kickers. It's a real psychological thing. Would you say that? Would you agree with me, Harvey?
Yeah, it is, man.
Kevin, he's going anywhere though. Yeah, but he's not going anywhere though.
Nah, I don't think he's going anywhere, man. I think he had a great season, Maher.
Oh,
I don't think he's going anywhere, man. He had a great year. This is just one of those things. Like, I don't think you let him go, honestly, at this point.
but like you did say, Harvey, I mean, he had a great season at the beginning of the year. It's good that he's making the mistakes now so he can correct them going forward with the next game, right? And luckily, the Cowboys offensively were able to execute offensively. So that's the one thing. And we got a bunch of Niners and Eagles in the chat and TikTok. It's crazy, man. I never seen anything like it. Dak had a lot to prove, and he did it tonight. Yes, he did. Now he just has to string a few games in a row. Jose Pais, do you believe in patterns, man? Because the last pattern, it looks like it's coming to fruition, baby. That means 4 wins in a row. We already knocked one down. We got 3 more to go. Jose Pais, if we beat the Niners, the Eagles are toast. I have to agree with you on that one. Harvey, how do you feel about that matchup against
man. I think it's a bad matchup, man. The Eagles don't want that. They really don't.
They really don't want that matchup. Eagles don't want that smoke because I'll tell you this, that season that they had, it basically means nothing.
And I'll tell you what, the Eagles didn't play that good against the Giants the last game, and they wanted to win because to secure that first seed. And they played all right, and that was against backups. So this Giants team is coming in confident, man. They won a playoff game against the Vikings. They come in confident. I would tell you guys, man, everybody's going to write off the Giants, but everybody needs to be careful, man. They need to be careful because the Giants might just give them a game. I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm saying they might actually give them a hell of a game. So you got to be careful because Brian DeBall, man, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think he put a great confidence in this team, man, and they're playing good. So we'll see.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
That wasn't for you, Kevin. But no, thank you for clarifying the McGangbang, right? That's who's in the chat right now, man. And right now, somebody said that the Cowboys don't stand a chance against the Niners. His name is actually Champ_Rios24. Cowboys are getting smashed against the Niners. So that's why I was doing that. But thank you for the clarification of that sandwich. For those that don't know, I guess it's hot and spicy with the McDouble put together like a Big Mac. I guess that's what it is. Y'all crazy if you think Cowboys are going to play like that against the Niners. Oh, really?
We'll see, man. Look, NML.
You're not going to give us any kind of logic or any kind of reason behind
it? Because they do that. They don't put context. But listen, man, we're giving credit to the Niners. They're a good team.
They're a good team.
I'm not discrediting them. We still have to play the game, man. That's the thing.
I'll tell you this. The way the 49ers are going to win is if the Cowboys make a mistake like Geno Smith fumbling, because from there, it's a ripple effect. It just continues to just from there, you throw an interception. From there, you throw another interception. Games getting out of hand. I'll tell you this much right now. Cowboys shut down Christian McCaffrey. That shuts down the entire offense, man. And you know, not just McCaffrey. Shut down Elijah Mitchell. Cowboys are able to shut down the actual running game. That the whole 49ers offense is out the window. And all you have is a defense. And I'll tell you this, I trust the Cowboys offense because I'll tell you this, regardless of the Cowboys have hit their cap, or let's just say that Dak Prescott and Kellen Moore have hit their peak as a team, you know what I'm saying? It's a damn good team, man, because we have been the number 1 scoring offense in the entire league. And that's exactly what every NFL playoff team has to fear, is a team that can put up 40 on you. There's no coming back from that. We climb walls. We where we are from, baby. Gangbang, Whiner Gang. I like that one, dude. That's a good one. Round of applause for that one. How about them Cowboys? Ooh.
Top Engine 28. Hey, let's go.
Hey, round of applause, man.
That's a new one. Let's go.
Hey, thank you. If you subscribe, appreciate the subscribe. Hey.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, there you go. I had that saved too. Y'all saw the Niners did to the Bucks and Purdy first start. No, I saw what the Seahawks did to the Niners, and it didn't look good, man, until Geno made the mistake, fumbling the ball, and from there he just got in his emotions. Wasn't a pretty game for you guys. You guys got exposed. The Raiders actually exposed you, so you guys lost to the freaking Raiders, and the Raiders are literally trying to get a top 10 pick, man. they'll say next, if we beat the Niners, then it was because of a third string rookie quarterback, right?
That's what look, man. I'm gonna be quiet. We're gonna talk the week. We're gonna talk the breakdown. We're gonna talk the mismatches. But I'm just not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna lower my standards.
It's hard because we're coming off of an emotional win. It was a tough week for all Cowboy Nation, man. All we heard is one and done, one and done, one and done. Why do you waste your time? 26 years. And you know what? It's been 29 seasons
30 years.
29 it's 29. 29 seasons since the Cowboys have been able to win a road game in the playoffs.
Since 92.
You get the point. Most of us are in our 30s already. So so you get what I'm trying to say. We broke we got a monkey that had been grown into the size of a freaking gorilla that had been hanging on Cowboy Nation and Cowboy players and the Cowboy team, Jerry Jones and company, for the longest time. And you know what? I think with this, it just builds momentum, and that is exactly what every team, especially if you're playing at home, you don't want to face, is a team that came into a road game and broke the brakes off of you. Fernando, what the game plan for the offense against the 49ers defense? You putting Dak under center or gun?
Hey,
man, I already want to break that down.
I'm gonna hold it back. I'm gonna wait for the week, man.
We got to, man. We got to get back to work tomorrow, right? So obviously we know. So tomorrow we're gonna try to figure out where they're gonna schedule us, right? Because I think it's probably gonna more likely be a Sunday night game. I think
6:30.
So, but we got to just make sure clarify with that, and then from there, obviously we're gonna take this week and we're gonna break it down slowly because, in the playoffs, the next game is not always promised. You got to earn that one. That one's definitely a win that you got to win. Joshua Mata, it's been a while. Glad back. 55 Vanderish is back. LVE, right? Definitely a game changer.
For real, man. He changed. Remember what he said in the middle, man. He changed it. He tipped some balls. He made some balls go high.
It did.
That's the difference, man.
Niner fans are just laughing right now. Really, champ? Come on, champ. Give us some context, bro. You know what context is? It's like, you know what I mean? It's just saying the reason this is gonna happen is because the Cowboys have a tendency of passing instead of rushing on third down efficiency, and they have a 38% third down per win percentage rate. That's context, bro. Not just that whining stuff that the Niner fans are doing right now. What a fan. What a win. We them boys. Let's go, man. Holla. I love it, man. It never gets old. Niners beat the Cowboys last year with possibility weaker squad than this year. And you know what's back this year, baby? Is the Hot Boys, man. I'll tell you this much right now. What the Niners are gonna get, they're gonna get that attitude back. And you know what? I remember there was a guy who bullied me in high school, and you know what? Payback is coming, man. Payback always comes back for the bully. So if you're a bully, just let you know it's only a matter of time before it catches up to you. That win is my uncle. Is he really?
What? Stop.
Hold on, man.
Hold on.
You gotta. I mean, that's kind of cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. That guy had heart like I've never seen before. Probably one of my favorite players watching. I just loved it. Like he just had heart, and probably one of the best linebackers to actually.
Oh yeah, Texas A&M, an Aggie, man.
Yeah, a real Texan. You know what I mean? Like that's what I see him. Damn, so that's who they would always shout out that win in the TikTok.
You know what though? I'm gonna say this, Kevin. We're gonna have to have that win on if you can email the Cowboys Cast at gmail.com. Because right now, I'm gonna be honest right now. What are his thoughts on this Cowboy team? He played with the Cowboys for a while. I want to know what his thoughts are. Shoot him. I'm just saying, shoot us an email, the Cowboys Cast at gmail.com. Why not? He can come on the show and answer some questions. Why not?
Jamie Palmer.
Oh.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. So he says, I got a bandwagon application for the haters. Come on, TikTok. Who's next? Come on. Who wants to sign the petition? In fact, we won't even let you. Just come on over to the stream, subscribe, and you're already a part of the bandwagon. We got your back. How about them boys, fellas? Step one. Oh, another one. Let's give them a round of applause. Aaron, right?
Yeah.
How about them boys, fellas? Step one complete. Step two, beat the Niners. Man, you know what? He was the one that was giving me the step ones, right?
Yeah.
And then 1 down, 3 to go. Yes, sir. Anthony, I hate the Niners. Laugh out loud. I'm a Packers fan. Okay. Hey, the Packers are an interesting situation, man. How do you feel about your quarterback? Is he coming back? Is there A-Rod coming back? I think he kind of has the writing on the. I think the writing is on the wall. But I will tell you this: I kind of I believe in your backup quarterback, man. So yeah, Niners do be breaking my heart. Yeah, the 49ers, they've had the 49ers number for a while. Regardless of who wins next week, either one of those teams is going to the Super Bowl. I like that. So you're saying, you see, this is good context. You're saying whoever wins from the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers will ultimately go on to the Super Bowl and represent the NFC. Is that what you're saying, NLM? Lost to them so much over the years, so I want them to lose, man. I get you, man. I get you. And you know what? The Cowboys lost to them last year in the playoffs, and it wasn't fun at all. So yeah, we want that revenge too. Also, what's up with 4 missed field goals? Did they put magnets? Laugh out loud. Those misses come to bite us in the late, yeah, especially late in the game. Yeah. You're absolutely right. I think I saw somebody put on there that Tom Brady are those Tom Brady footballs, right? Because they're talking about the deflate gate, right? When the balls that were deflated, right? Jamie Palmer, Peyton Manning asking if they could fire someone at halftime for missing 3 field goals in a row. That was epic, and that was hilarious. Hey guys, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! It never gets old, man. In fact, everybody tries to mimic it, right? How about them Eagles, right? That I believe that's what the head coach was screaming, and then his tone changed completely.
Hey, let's get a victory can open. I just thought I had to do that for y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers to you. Here's my victory can. H2O.
Jerry has duty jury, so he has to be a good boy tonight.
I have jury duty I have to be at the courthouse at 7:30. So I don't know, guys. Anybody gone on jury duty? Is there any way I can get out of it? Because the last time I got selected. Why? Why would they want to select me? That's what I want to know. Tommy Wahardo, the Cowboys that play Sunday night is going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be. Look, and listen.
100%.
I'm trying to think back. Other than we've had a couple of okay games in the NFC.
We have.
But how many games have we had at this magnitude? How many people are going to watch this game, man? That's what I'm trying to get at. Other games, I know the Niners played the Rams and they barely lost and all that, but if you think about the Niners and the Cowboys, then how many people are going to watch this game, man? The NFL is going to make so much money on Sunday. It's ridiculous. Like, it's exciting, man. It's exciting for the NFL as well.
Hey, this goes for Cowboys and Niners faithful here. Is the Cowboys versus the Niners, isn't that a Super Bowl in its own?
It is, man. It really is.
Ram says Eagles and Giants will be different the third time.
It is. That's what I'm saying. The Giants aren't the old Giants. They're not, man.
You've said this too, and I have to agree with you on this statement when you said it just shows you bringing the right coaching staff matching the right coaching staff with players shows you what kind of season that you can have. And the Giants have had one of them seasons where they literally are in the second round of the playoffs. If the Cowboys didn't win this game, the Cowboys themselves, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, would have to look at themselves face to face and say, hey, Pops, Brian DeBall has 1 year with the Giants. Mike McCarthy has won a Super Bowl, has head coaching experience, and twice has he been one and done. So is he the right coach for us? That is just something that you know what I'm saying. Looking back, and luckily we don't have to look back at that right now. But definitely that's a measuring stick, because if the Giants are having more success than the Cowboys, then you got to stop and look what is.
So this is another thing, Jerry. Everybody talking trash about, oh, the NFC East sucks. Y'all schedules suck. There's 3 NFC teams going to the second round.
Three.
You can't just say, oh, it's a fluke. Oh, you guys suck.
No fluke.
It's not, man. There's a reason why they're going to the second round. I'm just saying, man.
I'm with you. Let me see, Jamie Part. A lot of people are going to be eating crow, good or bad. I'm Cowboys for life. I love it, man. I love it.
Jamie Palmer.
Joe, what's up? Big win for the Cowboys. Good momentum going into next week, man. That's a formula for success.
Hey,
and the Hot Boys are back. I know people don't like it. Some people don't like it. Hot Boys are back, man.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Joe, man. I call him, okay, it's so sad, but I say Joe.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was in the Army. I just realized the picture. Hey, man, I thank you for your service, bro. I appreciate it, man. For sure, man.
Yeah. He's Army. He's Army.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Go Army.
Jamie Palmer. Tom Brady threw his helmet after the game. It's okay though. It was intercepted, so no one got hurt.
Jamie, hey, dude, hey, can you like that? Or I'm saying keep it as a favorite. I like that, man.
Yeah, finally we don't get that
Jamie,
from Dak, right? Because
Jamie, you gotta come on, man. You're funny, bro.
That's funny. What did he say? Oh,
Daco Chains. Wait, hold on. Go back.
Oh, my bad.
He said Daco Chains. I like that. Like who is that guy from Houston? What was his name?
Are you talking about a rapper?
Yeah. I got a drink in my cup. Man, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, you look it up. You're gonna have to look it up. Dak had a certain look in his eyes tonight. Ooh, that's that look I was telling you, right? Along with that defense, damn. And you know what? Who's the first one to set the tone? J-Ron Curse. And you know what? When they asked J-Ron Curse, they asked J-Ron. So so saying everything that we said, Tom Brady owns the Dallas Cowboys. What do you say? It's 2023, and we haven't faced them in 2023. It's going to be a different story too. I love it, man. NLM. The only way I see Cowboys winning is either Purdy breaking down or the D line not having a good day. Locking up Christian can worry me a bit, but Ayuk gets open a lot, and then you got Debo and Kittle.
So yeah, hey man, NLM. I agree with you, bro.
This is good
not.
context.
Yeah, it is. It is, and you see, and that's what I respect, man. When you come and you say Cowboys suck and all this, this is context, man. And that's what I like. And I'll tell you what, game planning against the Niners is going to be hard. It really is. But at the end of the day, man, as long as the Cowboys stay disciplined, this is what you got to remember. And I'll give it back to you because that's great the way you broke it down, because it's true. That's why their teams can't beat them. But what would you take? That offense versus defense with a rookie quarterback, or Dak versus that defense? So Purdy, if you look at the first half against Seahawks, he was struggling, man. He should have had 2 interceptions. Obviously, he didn't. But I'm just saying, it's going to be one of those chess matches. It's going to be a great chess match versus Kellen Moore and DeMeco Ryans, man. It's going to be, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm a Cowboy fan. I want to win DC for life, right? But this is going to be a great football. Like, great football minds are about to clash heads, man. And I love it. I love it, Jerry.
No, I love it too, man. And like you said, I mean, this is good context. Somebody asked, is Tom Brady going to retire? I don't know, man. There's a lot of rumors circulating that he may be a Raider next year. I don't know why. You know, he should. There's some Eagle fans in the chat.
I'm gonna say this right now. Tom Brady's either gonna be a Raider or he's gonna be a Miami Dolphin. I think one of those two retires.
Tina Escobedo says it's going to be a great game on Sunday. Somebody said first round exit. Oh, okay. It's a Cowboy Nation. arguing with I guess somebody from Jacksonville. Yeah, I guess it's funny. TikTok gets a little crazy at night. DC for life. Good night, Jerry Harvey. Hey, good night, man. Haters, y'all have to keep on waiting, baby. And LM says, and cannot forget about Jennings, right?
Yeah, for sure.
30 years tomorrow. What?
Oh,
It's
she's
your
talking
birth-
about 30 years. No, 30 years like since they won since they've won a playoff game
away.
away.
An away playoff game.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It was I thought it was 95, Jamie Palmer said.
92.
Because in 95 it was home. They had first round.
Yep.
We should let Zeke stay on the sideline tonight and play Davis some. We'll lose Pollard after this year because of Zeke. Well,
You know,
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave that for the offseason, but I'll tell you right now, I don't think Zeke's gonna be a Cowboy, and I think they'll sign Pollard and keep Malik Davis and maybe draft a running back. But that's for another show.
So he's clarifying. Remember, guys, Dallas last road playoff win came in 1992 NFC Championship
Against the Niners. Yes. Yep.
Wow, that has been a long time.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
We'll break down film later this week. Yes, sir. Jose,
Yep,
please.
for sure.
We're gonna break it down, and we know exactly who we're gonna be talking about, which is the Niners. We're gonna highlight exactly the strength of that offense. What is it that needs to be focused in, and what needs to be stopped, and then of course we'll analyze, of course, the strengths of the defense. And of course, what holes is there in that defense, which they're far and few, right? But still, it's just like any team. If they stay out there long enough, they get tired too, man. And not everybody can do it. Van Der Esch really made a big difference tonight. He really did, man.
And Hankins did too, man.
Hankins
like
did.
Them two getting back.
He got the sack on Tom Brady. And then after that, Tom Brady almost got sacked again, but he was able to get that ball off. So he goes, I stayed frustrated with Diggs all night. That dude just looks like for the interception, it doesn't tackle worth a flip.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hold that dude accountable, man. He does not want to tackle anybody. He really doesn't.
He doesn't need to, man. It's not his job.
I don't like it though. I don't like it, Jerry. That's not good for business, man.
Well, it's not, especially if he wants to get paid. Niner fans talk about trash already, like if they didn't catch L's against the Bears and the Broncos in the regular season, laugh out loud. Hey, what about the Raiders, man? They almost lost to them, man. That was a crazy situation. He goes, I'm a Niner fan, but for other Niner fans that are saying it's going to be an easy game, they are lying to themselves because I know it's not. Probably the hardest game Niners are going to have if they advance. Thank you, NLM. And I will say this. I was one of those guys, and Harvey, Harvey said, "Hey, let's not talk about the Niners." I was saying, "No, look at the Niners' schedule. There's strength of schedule because when you guys faced against the Chiefs, you guys lost. When you guys faced up, who was it after the Chiefs? They lost also to them. You're a Niner fan, so you'll know the other team that they lost to. But if you looked at the rest of the schedule, you guys were able to take care of business, which is good. You know what I mean? And you guys are, what is it? 10-game winning streak? No, 11 game.
11.
So next week, that's a hard burden to carry on your shoulder.
It is, man.
Especially I know it's a home game, but any team that realizes, damn, 11 games and we haven't lost one. I mean, that creeps into your head and all world a bunch of chaos breaks out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever wins on Sunday will go to the Super Bowl. So he's saying specifically about the Super Bowl, about the Niners and Cowboys. Whoever wins there is going to the Super Bowl.
I hate to say this, right, and get ahead. I do not like to get ahead. But I'm telling you what, the Niners and Cowboys, whoever win that game is going to the Super Bowl. I don't care what anybody says. Look, I have respect for the Eagles. I really do. But let me tell you, man, the way these teams are playing, like, this is inevitable, right? You have potential. What is your potential? What can you play to? And the Cowboys made a lot of mistakes tonight. They made a lot of mistakes. And obviously we'll cover that in the film, but I'm just saying, like, he's right, man. Like, these two teams, I wish it was like, hey, whoever wins, like, margin and all that, they just play the Super Bowl. But unfortunately, we have to play by conferences. But can you imagine a Cowboy Niners Super Bowl? That would be insane, dude. That would be insane.
I will
But I'm
say,
just,
I will say this: it's good to see this rivalry you know, what I'm
yeah,
saying, surface because
yeah,
this was early '90s, and you know what? For as long as that I've appreciated this sport, right? I know that the Niners were one of the top teams in the
yeah.
actual NFL, and hats off, man. I mean, they've taken care of business in the early, you know, late '80s, early '90s, and then the Cowboys came in and they took care of business in the early '90s. They kind of took over the reins, and then along the way, you know, 49ers and Cowboys kind of lost their mojo. I don't know. They just didn't have it. And look, Kyle Shanahan, 43 years old. Yeah, I think that honestly, it's going to come down to a couple of things for the 49ers because the 49ers, they have it hard, man, because they lose a lot of coaching stuff. This is the
That's
honest truth.
rough. That's rough.
It's hard, man. They don't just lose players; they lose coaching staff. They do a phenomenal job with their drafting, but I will tell you this year is going to be kind of hard for them to kind of, you know, hit home runs because they're going to have to sign some contracts pretty soon. Uh, you know, to continue having the success that they're having. But they don't have a draft pick until the third round, which is unfortunate. But hey, man, you guys have been able to get Christian McCaffrey. Hey, and good luck. Good luck. I mean, you never want to see a player get hurt, but the thing with Christian McCaffrey is that you don't know if he's gonna be reliable for you. So, but when he is, he's one of the most exciting players in the entire NFL. Anthony wants to clarify something. He goes, honestly, it's time for, and he's referring to because he said that he was a Packer fan, and he was saying that he thinks that Aaron Rodgers. I think he says it's honestly it's time for Aaron Rodgers to call it a career. Jordan Love needs to be the starter next season. We got some good young weapons, and we need to continue to build around Love. Yes, you're absolutely right, and it's unfortunate, right? Because
Yeah.
Love is at that situation where he's no longer going to be under that rookie contract. But maybe you guys can keep him on, you know,
But
cheaper
but
than
yeah, that's
going
what I'm
rate.
saying. Why not go the cheaper route and put a lot of weapons around him?
No. I'm saying like they're gonna have to exercise his fifth year option this year.
No,
This
I know. What I'm saying is let Rodgers go. I don't know the cap situation with Rodgers and dead money and all that, but I'm just saying even after this year, I say go Jordan Love, and you go maybe 25 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you put a bunch of weapons around him, and then still try to find your franchise quarterback. That's my tidbit on it. That's what I would do. But I agree with Anthony. I would go with Jordan Love after this, after the contracts, or if Aaron Rodgers' dead money is not so crazy that you can let him go. But I agree with it, man. Jordan Love, go with him. See what he's got for 3 years. Maybe draft a quarterback, put him under Jordan Love, and see what happens, man. But I agree with you, Anthony.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You're absolutely right. But I'm just saying, like, it's what I was just trying to say. Also, yes, continue. I think that they've already built up that defense where it's pretty solid in the middle and
yeah,
all that. It's time to start putting some weapons. I mean, you guys still have the running backs that are healthy, are young and healthy, right? I don't know about can they give a good contract or a fair contract to AJ Dillon, right? Because he looks promising now as a running back.
yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun off season for the Packers for sure, man. Because you know what I mean. It's time to see what the future holds for you guys. My reason is that I really believe the Giants can upset the Eagles. Eagles struggle against backups in the last week of the regular
And
season.
that's what I said.
We did talk.
I,
We briefly touched
yeah,
space on this.
I see. Hey, I like this NLM guy, man.
Yeah, hopefully you do stick around because we're gonna have content. We're gonna have draft content, free agency content, draft content, and we're gonna be talking a lot.
I
Of
know
stuff.
he's a Niners fan, but still, man,
Yeah.
maybe he
Ours
can.
would be specifically towards the Cowboys. We'll just say, you know, we'll have a mock draft Monday where we kind of review whoever put out a mock draft and stuff like that. So we're gonna have some good fun. Somebody is on there is a cowboy. He's a it's Jamie
Yeah, on TikTok.
propaganda, I guess. We love. I'm just whenever I say Salt Bay or something like that, it's just I'm trolling the trolls. It says we love when people doubt us, underdogs, and he's talking about the Eagles, right? I don't think anybody's ever doubted. I don't think this season that anybody has doubted the Eagles. I think we just called it out as it is, right?
Yeah,
The Eagles, their strength of schedule was also kind of questionable. They didn't have the same schedule as the Cowboys. Now, I understand they played the AFC South and the majority of the NFC East played the AFC South, but for the most part, They didn't get the Bucks. They didn't get the Bengals. They didn't get the Vikings. They didn't have none of that on their teams. We proved tonight why we are always and will be America's team. Absolutely true, man. Also, please, did anyone else knows that Troy just talked about how bad Brady looked, but hardly talked about how good that defense looked?
That is true, man.
It is very true.
I love Troy Aikman, but man, he's been a hater lately.
I love Jose, man. Like Jose always brings us
He
back down to earth,
does.
man, and kind of helps us look at the bigger picture perspective, right? Get out of our emotions and see, like, you know what, this guy's right. Just rewatch first half already, Ram. Jeez,
I'm telling you, bro, my brothers don't mess around, bro.
I know, man. He's what do you say? Smith and McGovern balled out. You see that? Look, you're already getting a teaser to what's gonna happen or what we're gonna talk about. Just rewatch the first half, and when Peters went down, Smith and McGovern balled out, man. So, hey, it was working for us at the beginning of the season. Yes or no?
Yeah, it was, man. It
You,
was.
you said stick with it. Emmanuel Landa. We give a round of applause for showing up, right?
Yeah.
Even though you're a Niners fan, right? Because it says 49ers game revenge for Tom. Or are you a Tom Brady fan? Or are you
I'm confused.
a Buccaneers fan? Which one is it?
For Tom
Maybe he's
getting revenge.
Maybe he's a Patriots fan that liked Tom Brady,
And now he's a Niners fan.
and now he's a Tom Brady fan,
I'm confused.
and therefore he became a Bucks fan. But now wherever Tom Brady goes, he's gonna be a Raider
I
fan.
don't know. It's too much. It's too much.
So you're saying that the 49ers, they really feel bad for a quarterback that has no ties to them, and they're going to revenge him. Okay, great strategy. I told everyone Bucks were going to the Super Bowl. They got a discount for buying them tickets.
Jamie, that's what I'm saying. Jamie has to stay on, bro.
It was we just can't let tonight get in our head. No,
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
You're right.
And we need to keep the same fire, man. I believe that this team looks different, man. I listened to every single one, even Tyler Smith, who's done it. I mean, he has exceeded all expectation. Previously, we said Tyler Smith, looking back in hindsight, he should have been the first offensive lineman taken in the 2022 NFL draft. Looking back in hindsight, right? Because look at what the flexibility, being able to come into left guard, play dominant left guard, and play left tackle at a high position. Now I understand he'll get beat here and there, but he's not doing he's doing way more than what the other rookie offensive linemen have done this year. So, yeah, man, we need to keep that same fire. But I was very impressed with him. He said he was the one who brought it to light. He was saying Cowboys have not won a road game in the playoffs in 29 years. And he goes, we come away with this win that is going to propel us and give us the momentum. You never know. Super Bowl is not a lofty goal. It's actually something that can become something real. And I was very impressed with that young man. Living outside Kansas City, I automatically hate the Raiders.
Hey, you know what though? I will tell you, Kansas City and Raiders, that has to be one of the craziest rivalries, just like Cowboys and Redskins, or Commodes, I should say.
Yeah, now they're Commodes.
But I'm saying Kansas City and I love watching them play, man. Great rivalry.
I will tell you this: another fan base that's super annoying to the Cowboys, aside from the Niners, is
the Raiders.
Like,
the Raiders.
They think the Raiders think that they can hang with the Cowboys. Come on, Raiders, man. I mean, you guys been in one Super Bowl and what is it, like 30 some odd years? Which one was it, against the Bucks, right?
Yeah, the Bucks. No, it's been like
20.
No, 20 years. Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah, 20 it was like years. Around the early 2000s,
2002,
right?
Yeah,
that's when their coach got traded, right, to the Bucks.
Yep,
this sucks, man. Let me see. Kevin went. He goes, Brady recently signed a 10-year deal with Fox Sports. That is a very true statement. For $275 million to lead NFL analysts on air, although they won't start until he's finished playing.
Isn't that crazy though, Jerry?
I would have taken that job because you get to spend time with your family.
But I'm saying he signed it already. That's the crazy part. Who does that?
Tom Brady does his things, man.
And he signed it already, and it's like, okay, when I retire, then I'll start. So they already got dibs on him. Who does that?
That's crazy, right?
I don't know. We need to make Kevin win part of the Cowboys cast. Like
I think he is already a part, man. I mean, for now, he intends to corner the fitness market with TB12.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, he even has an underwear brand out there too.
Yeah.
A program which is built around a regimen created by his body coach Alex. Yeah, we saw.
Alex, is it Guerrero or Guerrero?
I forgot his last name, but
I think it is.
I will say this: he drinks avocado shakes for breakfast. It's weird.
Yeah, he does.
All I gotta say to the Jags is how many Super Bowl rings y'all got. Don't worry, I'll wait. Hey, they're still in this. They're still in it this year, man. Which is
listen. All I gotta say, I'll say it again, man. Is damn my throat, man. I've been yelling all game. What I'm saying is, and that's my point again, Trevor Lawrence. When you get a right coach to coach a quarterback, man, I keep saying this in this league, man, it makes a world of a difference. That's why Patrick Mahomes didn't play his first year, because he was kind of a gunslinger. So he needed, Andy Reid to slow him down a little bit. But I'm telling you, man, this league is looking promising. Like with all these young quarterbacks and all this stuff that's going on, man, it's exciting for the NFL, man, regardless of, where the Cowboys cast. But man, you know what, Jerry? I'd like to say, man, we kind of know a lot about football, not just the Cowboys cast. Like, being Cowboys fans, we know a lot about the NFL, man. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting.
We've had 27 years, Harvey, to look at to see what other teams are doing that is successful, that gets them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then what we do is we look at it for a moment and we just say, why aren't the Cowboys, taking these approaches? Why do we continue to have these problems? And so that's why, in essence, that's why our football IQ had to raise, was to understand why the Cowboys were failing so many years. So that's why Cowboy fans are annoying, because we bring the facts and we're very loud. Swag, we ready for next game? He goes, F them Niners, we need the rematch.
Yeah, we do.
Swag, you ain't got the answer, Swag.
You ain't got the answer, Swag.
Our defense played better than the Niners. I'm not scared. Revenge game.
I kind of agree with that, just because the last two scores, we really kind of played just soft defense and kind of let them methodically go down the field. Honestly, like we really did. And we scored more points than them. And that's because we kind of let off a little bit. I'm just being honest. If you watch the film, it's true. We played a lot of soft coverage, kind of let them methodically go all the way down the field and waste time. We really did. If you're honest about it and you're a true fan, you'll know that's what happened. It's true. Anthony, long chat thread, but it's all good. Another week of football and drinks. Yeah, for sure, man.
I want to give a round of applause to 808, man, on TikTok.
808?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's just a perfect individual. God bless his soul. Seth says, even though it will be an away game, Dallas fans travel deep in Niners country. Man, that would be so amazing to see, man, because I will tell you this. If you were to see my personal social media page, you would see the annoyingness. Is that a word?
Yeah. So look, man, Adam Fielder on TikTok says, imagine spending your free time hating on another team's fan podcast.
Interesting. It's an interesting perspective.
Like, I like that. Like I don't understand. I really don't understand that, man. Like, how are you gonna come on and talk trash? Which is cool. I got it.
Yeah.
But why, come with the context, man. Like NL, man, he said the same thing. Like, he said some true things, and we replied to it. Look, we're not we say the truth, man. We talk about our weaknesses or strengths and what we're not good at. You know what I'm saying? To get better. But at the end of the day, you know what we are, man? We're punching bags, bro. Like if something goes wrong, we're here for y'all, man. That's the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying? But I like Adam Fielder's take on it, man. At the end of the day, bro, like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you we're the greatest team, but I tell you what, a lot of teams are afraid right now to play us in the playoffs. You can say what you want, but it's true, man. That's the honest truth, bro. We bring the pressure. Like it's for real, man. Like last year, I could tell you, iffy, but this year, it's a whole different story, man. And we got receipts, and we want some revenge, man. Honestly,
Swag, we're soaking it up, man. It's round 2 of the playoffs, coming off a 30-year drought. 1992 was the last time the Dallas Cowboys won a road game in the playoffs. So yeah, man, we gotta live it up. We gotta enjoy this night. Mark says this team is writing its own legacy. Boom, kind of like it goes back with what you were saying, Harvey.
I like that, man. I
Yeah.
really do. I keep saying we make a lot of mistakes on defense, but I'm telling you, this defense gives the offense a lot of opportunities. So
You did also say that this team reminds you of the Kansas City Chiefs that won the Super Bowl. Remember?
it does, man. I don't know what it is about them. You know, it's kind of weird, right? But it does, man. It really does. Jacob's back. What's up, Jacob?
He goes, we got to give props to Dan Quinn. He faced Tom Brady lots of time when he was with the Falcons. He knows this team. Just saying. Well, I don't know. Dan Quinn didn't face off against Tom Brady. Oh, yeah, he did. 1 year, right? 1 season?
Yeah, but he ain't gonna let that go, man.
That was what, 2020?
Yeah, but he ain't gonna let the Super Bowl go, man. Like for real. Like he learned his lesson. But this is the thing. Did not like the cornerbacks played a lot tighter on the receivers.
They really did.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird. I think he heard like Cowboys Nation talking about this.
And also that Izzy was playing on Evans.
Yes,
which is 6'4", which matches up against Evans. I'm maybe a little strategy. I'm just saying the things that we have been talking about. What else did I talk about? 2-man routes. Did we not say that on pregame?
Yes.
2-man routes, jumbo, max protection. I'm just saying, man. We're not saying this for just to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to say it for, I want to say a word, but I can't say it. But I'm just saying, like, guys, we know our football. And exactly what the Cowboys did is what we talked about all week. And they did it, man. It's insane. Like, why are they doing it now, though? That part I don't understand.
Maybe they were holding something back, even though Kellen Moore clearly, we played that audio clip. He said that he wasn't holding back. They were trying to win against the Commanders, but I mean, clearly that game plan last week did not match this game plan.
No,
the level of play did not match. I just think at the very end they found out Giants were taking a knee for the Eagles, and that was it. Dylan is a solid high end 2, low and end running back 1, which is a factual statement, right? He goes, Rodgers' contract is awful, so we'll need to bite the bullet. We will struggle for a bit, but every team has their ups and downs. We know. We know. We had the lowest low in 2020, man. I had literally somebody that I do a podcast with literally tell me Cowboys suck. And you know what? I had to tell him, you're it's a factual statement. It's easy to say, especially when we don't have our starting quarterback, and that's Dakota Rain Prescott. Maybe Jordan Love will be better than I thought. I did not like drafting him at all. And I understood either, but there was a lot of comparisons for him coming out, and what he does have is he has a very lively arm. The thing is, can he put that arm to use the right way? Get his footwork right. Have the timing with his wide receivers and whatnot. NLM, I think Kellen and D'Amico have grown and become better coordinators, which is going to make it an interesting game, like you said. Man, I think you're absolutely right. This game, bro. I think this game is going to be probably the most watched, I think, from all of them.
Yeah.
That's the type of game that you don't want to go to Target with your wife, right? Or go to Target, right?
No.
Look, who knows? Dak win, right?
He's back.
Yeah. Does he have 2? Does he have 2 accounts? Or
I don't think that's him.
Okay. He goes, I'm gonna hop off. Hey, have a good one. It was nice chatting with you, Angela. I'm a Cowboys fan. I remember she Cowboy fan. Her son likes the
Eagles,
and
her husband likes the Detroit Lions. Huh?
The Saints.
The Saints. That's right.
That's right. But she was a Cowboy fan. She was saying, "How do I get to this?" Right? But I do feel bad for Brady. Hey, every dog has his day, and he's gotten his day, man, many times, 7 times, man. He's a 7-time champion. He's the greatest of all time. So I say thank you, Tom Brady. If this is the end for Tom Brady, thank you. I have a question, but I want to get through these comments, man. The comments are crazy. Raiders, a team so bad, no state wants them, kind of like the Rams.
Oh wow, dude!
Really? I don't know, man. The Raiders still have a very historic franchise. I think,
sure.
There's just something about the colors, the black and silver. Being from Texas, I love the Cowboys. I grew up to be a San Antonio Spurs fan. I don't really watch basketball, but if I do cheer for a team,
you're a Spurs fan?
I will cheer for the Spurs fan.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, you didn't know. I mean, I told you
that. Wait. Wait, hold on, bro.
I told you.
I didn't know you were a Spurs fan.
I told you that.
I'm a Spurs fan.
No, I told you that. I said
I didn't know that.
No, I
just found this out. Okay, got it.
No, we talked about this. Remember?
Okay, got it. I don't remember. Sorry,
guys. He's right next to me. We had to have that clarification. So yeah, man. No, I mean Raiders. I think it's gonna take them a little bit of time. I think they need. I think if anything, the Cowboys nation learned a lot from the Raiders this season, and the big one is if your quarterback goes 9 seasons without getting to the NFC Championship, I think it's time to reassess your quarterback, and I think that's exactly what the Raiders did. They had to bring in a heel like Josh McDaniels, and unfortunately, he had to bench him, and it was ugly. I know Raiders fans personally, and you know what? They love Derek Carr, and you know what? He seems like a good guy. Hopefully, he falls into a great situation wherever he goes. And just says, "Why are you yelling? It wasn't a close. It wasn't a close game. I'm sorry, man. I get real passionate, man. I mean, one and done. You don't understand, man. All week. That's all. I mean, since we made the playoffs, since the Commanders beat the Cowboys, it's been one and done.
You have to forgive us.
Sorry. Yeah, that's the way we are. I got intense, man. I grabbed my.
So did I. I lost. I thought I was gonna, Jerry. I thought I was gonna lose my voice, man.
I will tell you this: as much as I love the TikTok chat going like crazy and bonkers, right? Mr. Randy White jersey working.
You know what's crazy is that I love my family, my wife, and my kids because they're upstairs and I'm down in my basement at my man cave, and they're like literally like 5 seconds ahead of me. So when they score, I'm yelling. They're like, "You're late," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So they actually keep quiet for me. I appreciate it.
That is awesome, man. Round of applause to the Zuniga household, man. So San Francisco has way too many weapons for the Dallas Cowboys. Way too many to be, he wanted to stress that. Sorry about that, Angela. I'll keep it down. Haters gonna hate Super Bowl bound We Dem Boys, right? I won't go all the way into the song because we gotta go through. It's a lot different when we were not plagued with injuries 90% of the season.
True.
All I got to say about San Fran is even the sun shines on dogs behind once in a while, and a squirrel finds it's food every now and then. True, all true statements.
You guys are crazy, man.
It kind of sounds like a wise man that's talking.
I like Jamie, man. Jamie, you need to come on more, man.
I've gotten used to the haters. They hate us because they ain't us, right? I need to get that. I'm gonna get that in the soundboard. Also, if you notice, 90% of the people talking smack, their team ain't done nothing, period, and they're not even in the playoffs, too, right? Yeah. Dallas has one of the most loyal, diehard fans. Yes, they do. That's why Stephen A. Smith.
I think that's why they hate us, man.
Stephen A. Smith kind of basically broke that down. Jacob, I mean, Tom Brady, as in Tampa Bay. Oh, my bad. He meant Tampa Bay. When I said TB, he said Tampa Bay. My bad. So he says that the 49ers are going to get revenge for Tampa Bay. All right, cool. So I didn't know that. I don't know who your insight is, but I would question your source. if you notice by the numbers, we lose like 1 or 2, then win 3, 4 in a row will be 4 tonight. We had a loss. The numbers speak for itself. Actually,
Yeah.
Jamie, the pattern was Cowboys lost 1, then they went on and won 4. They lost 1, they won 2, they lost 1, they won 4, they lost 1, and we ended. It was 2, and then we ended with the 1 loss.
One
So
loss.
the pattern, the next pattern is 4 wins. So yeah, I believe in the number pattern right now. Right now, right? Dan Quinn had a lot to prove in tonight's game. Yes, he did,
He
man.
did. He did.
And I think Dak, DQ, Kellen Moore, they all had a lot to prove. Even Mike McCarthy, the biggest one, right? The biggest one. Hey fellas, I'm gonna Mimi, so I'll catch y'all guys tomorrow. Yes, sir. We will be on at the same time. I'll let you know how it goes if I got selected for jury duty. If them boys get to the Super Bowl, then I'm definitely buying a ticket to go. Man, I'll tell you this, man. Harvey's gonna have to bail me out of jail because that's what's gonna happen, man, if the Cowboys are in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna tell you when. I'm still waiting for that email so we can interview your uncle. I'm just saying, man, we're good dudes.
Yeah, that would be cool. And
We'll give him some good. We'll send the questions ahead of time. That way he can pick the ones he wants.
yeah, we don't
Just saying.
we don't sabotage people.
We don't sabotage people. Just saying.
And NLM, I requested the day off for that game. Can't miss it, man. I would have requested for the day after too, man, because man, I mean, it's gonna be hard to be sober on that, right? Yes, Cowboys. 14-year-old son is Eagles. Oh, okay. Okay,
Eagles.
yeah, we got that right.
Yeah.
Husband Saints. 16-year-old daughter Seahawks. Oh my gosh.
What?
19-year-old son is a Bronco. Wow, your team is really divided.
Hold on, Angela. Angela
is a Cowboys fan like me. Oh, her recent baby is a Cowboy like her. He's the only one that knows what's up.
hold on, man. Angela, we need some therapy, man. We need some therapy.
Well, I kind of understand, man. Like I truly do understand the division because
bro, how?
Because the younger generation they want to win. So they see who's winning. At one time, Broncos had the Broncos had a good. Seahawks had a Super Bowl. The Broncos had a real good year. Remember that year? I forget the actual year it was. And I saw a lot of people jumping on the Broncos. I saw a lot of people jumping to, and
that makes sense.
I saw the younger crowd.
Okay.
But cool. Hey, at least you got one of them on your side, right? And that's all that matters.
That's
right?
all that matters.
Hey, a happy wife is a happy life is a happy wife, right? Or no, wait.
That's it. Happy wife, happy life, Jerry.
Yeah. So I would, in this case, I'm happy that the Saints didn't face the Cowboys. It wouldn't have been happy in the household. But maybe this year. Hopefully Curse is good to go. Saw him go down tonight. I'll tell you this, Jose. He looked good at the end. He was even Micah and him were talking post game. So it looked scary. You know what I mean? He was grabbing his knee, looked scary. It looked like they kind of rolled up on his knee, but yeah, I think it's gonna take a lot for J-Ron or Micah to sit out this next
for sure.
These next 3 games. Yeah. I meant to say Dan Quinn knows Tampa Bay really, really well. Yeah. I got the clarification. Yeah, because Tom Brady, and then of course the years that he was with Falcons. Dang it. Bueno, now I'm off to Peace Brothers. Hey, have a good one, Jose. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Jamie, I've not watched basketball since we had Robinson. Laugh a lot. I'm Dallas, UT Longhorns, Astro fans, and I'm partially to the Royals, but I grew up in both Texas and Missouri. Wow, Missouri, Mizzou or Missouri?
Missouri.
I know, but isn't it considered Mizzou? But anyways,
Mizzou,
no, that's kind of cool. It's that's actually exactly that's the vibe that a lot of us from Texas kind of ride, is that exact same vibe. Which that's the only time I cheer for the Houston is when it's the Astros, right? It was intense today at my 16-year-old daughter basketball game. They barely won by 1 point. It was even more nerve-wracking because Cowboys had already started playing and I wasn't home yet. Laugh out loud. Oh man, I've been in that situation. Have you ever been in that situation where you're not home, or you haven't you just didn't time it perfect? You're not home for the kickoff.
That doesn't happen for me.
Well, yeah, because you're a very structured individual.
Bro, that doesn't. I'm like, oh, you have a game? Yeah, cool story, man. I'll make sure somebody's there.
Apparently, Texas has another team. My daughter is something called a Texans fan. Oh, I wonder where they're from. I think I've heard of them. Have you heard of the Texans?
Oh my God.
Maybe she's talking about a high school team. I think she might be talking about. But you know what? Hey, all hats off to it. I will tell you this. I give a ton of respect to Texans fans because they are from Texas. They did not jump the Texas ship. They chose to no longer be a Cowboy fan. And instead of going and jumping on the Niners or the Eagles or the Bucks, or no, who else do we have in the chat? So original. This is funny. People are going crazy. They didn't jump on any other team. They stayed true to Texas and they became a Texan. So shout out, that's crazy that your little one likes the Houston Texans. I like it. You know what? They should sport out that red helmet. That red helmet looks way better than that blue helmet.
It does.
She says my 19-year-old went to a Broncos when Manning played with them. Oh, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So Peyton Manning took the Broncos to the Super Bowls. Remember?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of these younger kids that were.
I got you.
And they were what, probably like 6 and 7 when they were doing that. So it's easy to see that. So Colts were cool with Peyton. You know what? The Colts were cool with Peyton.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, and I'm gonna head out, drop and sub to talk more about football. Let's do it, man.
For sure, bro.
Off season is gonna be hella fun, man. And she goes, we're hosting a Super Bowl party this year. How exciting it would be to decorate We Them Boys colors.
Let's go.
Oh man, round of applause on that one. I love it, man.
Bro.
I love it. Hey, I'll tell you this. What would be the dish, right? And you know what? We'll have that. We'll talk about that, right? We'll save that. But Angela, tune in for that one, man. That's it, man. We got caught up with the comment section. All right, round 2, baby. Round 2.
Let's go, man.
Hey, we still Cowboys need to clean up some mistakes. Brett Maher needs to get, he needs to get his act together.
Get it together, bro.
Hey, we made it, baby. We made it, man. Round 2.
But hey, this is what I gotta say, man. Hey, thanks for all the love. I appreciate y'all, man. This show wouldn't be without y'all, for sure. Like, hey, man, we'll never forget our day ones. That's for sure. Me and Jerry have talked about it. Never. Our day ones are everything for us, man. I appreciate everything y'all come in and comment. I think at the end of the day, we all need each other. Yeah, we really do, man. We're all human beings. We all put one leg, or we put our pants one leg at a time. Love each other, and that's all I got, man. Thank you for all the love and the appreciation. Obviously, this show wouldn't be without y'all. So thank y'all for all the comments, and keep it real, man. That's all I got, Jerry.
Hey, we still have 50 people on TikTok, man. If you guys are on TikTok and you don't want to miss a show, make sure you go into our bio. The link is in the bio. The YouTube page is on there. Subscribe, become a part of this community. We're building something beautiful. We appreciate it. We have 6,500 likes. Hey, there's 55 of you. Go and click the sub button. Let's talk football. I love it, man. Even if you're a Philly fan, I like talking to Philly fans. I like talking to Niner fans. I like talking to them. All right. I'm just saying it gets funny when it gets annoying. So it is what it is. Jose, please, Cowboys fans, stick together. Yes, we do, baby. Hey, we appreciate you, TikTok. We will see you soon, man. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m.-ish Central Time. And hey, we love you, YouTube, and we will see you guys tomorrow.